let's get those predictions rolling in. Tweet hashtag WFXWin or hashtag GVWin to @LOL eSports, and we'll be tallying your... Playing that one safe, as he should.
Saint's trying to get that free gold.
Shorter ace coming down. He'll be seen by the pink ward. And looks like that's the ping in from Saint right there.
Oh, he snuck behind it. No flash on Keen.
This is the counter to the counter. He uses the shifting sands to get forward. Will it help? This isn't something Saint can really get himself into. He's going to try, and he puts down
Can
a
he get the
bit
Q somewhere?
of damage. It can't be shorter ace. They pile onto him, hip to hip. Can't connect it. Bunny Fufu now coming in with the Howling Gale. Only out of lane on this one, and they're not going to be able to provide too much. Winterfox positioning nicely and able to engage every new challenger. Beginning takes Gravity off guard. That's going to be first blood. Nothing huge. It does go to Pobelter, and he looks for damage on that. The Sheen coming out. So he could actually try to make some plays.
Full ferocity.
This is the wards that you were talking about. It's going to be the lockdown. No, Flares turns around. He doesn't have enough. Where's the attack? Cuts him down right out of the air. St. Vicious could easily capitalize on this. Hanser comes in.
Man.
That's going to be a few if they can get it. Wait, no! Flares gets away! What a beautiful slice and dice. St. Vicious was rearing back to punch him and didn't connect with the auto attack.
And then shorter ace.
Do well. When there's up a whole team, that's a different story.
I wonder, though. Gleeb's still level 3 and is the last straggler. Oh.
Just because everybody else walked through it doesn't mean the last person's safe. Something to remember. Uh-oh, Altec getting caught out here. He thought the team actually had control, but they just left River. He's going very low. The Ignite is down. That's the last hit.
And Solo for that matter. Definitely seems like he's very well versed at dodging here. And a big time gank coming in. Get out of there, Keen.
Whoa, that's the divide. Chum the Waters hits it, though. Look at that. They just circumvent the wall and walk out. Just now. Maybe get it a little bit later. Shorter ace again towards the mid lane. Bringing the hot dogs this time. Setting up the camp. There it is. Chum the Waters. Nom nom. That's another one for Pobelter. Rinse and repeat.
Keen walks in range of a brush. Doesn't even have to burn his flash in order to get that empowered bullet right on top of Keen. Easy kill.
Whoa. Wow, drawing the
here?
teleport. Okay, they got Bunny Fufu. I don't think he'll be too alive for much longer in this. Cop, wait a minute. They could pull this fight around. The shield won't come out. Hanser comes in with low mana. He's pretty much right now. Not being able to provide too much other than a body, and they still turned it around here with Saint, though. One last hit. Oh my gosh, they're picking up kills here with slivers of health, and Pobelter's about to have a heyday as he starts picking up a few. That's going to be Hanser going down after the pass. Yeah,
Is there someone who can block Pobelter and just stand next to him in fights? You would hope that could be Hanser, but honestly, I feel like this is far too mobile for Sion's incredibly dodgeable abilities. Gravity tried to get Dragon, but Winterfox is there to contest. 5v5 at Dragon Pit.
It's like standing in front of a train and you move
Dragon reset.
Second. Dragon's back out. Actually hitting Glebe right now. That's 2 down, 1 for each side respectively. Divide goes out. They're trying to take down Cop. Altec with the boomerang coming off a cooldown. Will he be able to throw the last one? Storm Shield to save Cop, and it looks like they may retaliate just a little bit.
Long term, you'd rather have your ultimate because it comes back before Flash, but in the short term, the ultimates would win or lose this fight. So Gravity should pile onto the Dragon here, knowing there's ults down from Winterfox.
Oh. They get a little bit of a tunnel here. Glebe went way too far. The rest of the team, what? Altec coming out huge on this one, as well as Glebe. They focus down onto 2. Saint and Bunny Fufu no longer for this world. That's a double kill coming in for Altec. Beautiful job as they drop 3. Hanser is going to be bolting out of this one with a short sprint. Almost a kill onto Cop as Pobelter is trying to make more plays. And Winterfox is all over these engagements immediately. Great teleport.
Geez, St. Vicious thought he had the upper hand there, and if they would have engaged in a clean fashion, I think they would have.
Stacking, sticking the needlessly large rod into his inventory. Saint forced the flash out of that. A huge front-end burst hit. Nice slam down by Hanser. They can really turn this one around. And as Winterfox enters the jungle all willy-nilly, they're going to definitely pay for this Raptor attack. 2 go down.
Already. And I doubt the Static Shiv's going to be his next item. I feel like Last Whisper or Bloodthirster will be his next item, and then maybe a Static Shiv. He's just going to be sitting on that Avarice Blade for a super long time. It gave almost no combat effectiveness, but eventually it's going to pay for itself.
428 gold off of that already. No contest. Dragon number 2 going over. Very nicely done. Oh dear. Sundisc goes down to the turret. Glebe tries to flash in with the Tibbers ultimate, finally gets it down there, and it is just such a back and forth ping pong fight. This is the members of Gravity going down, however, and we see Haunter now in the middle of the fight, trying to take down Shorter Ace. He's done such a great job at just taking control of people's vision, while Pole Belter and the rest of the team wipe them off of the map.
Never hurts.
No.
But now he can't get that extra gold. And he has such a small amount of lifesteal in this build. Bloodthirster will have to be his
Are you
last
saying
bet.
that wasn't a financially stable decision?
It's pretty stable. There's the speed.
That's financially stable because that banks some gold. Going over to Pole Belter, also going over to Alltech. These guys are cashing in right now, and now they're on to Haunter. Saint tries to get into this fight. Cop gets cuffed himself, but he's able to jump out of this one. It looks like another turret in for Winterfox. They're going to be tearing down to the inhibitors, looking right into the eyes of Gravity as they turn their base to shambles, and they're not even worried about the outside damage on this one. Shorter Ace completely tanking the turret. Guys, that shreds some of your resistances. You got to be careful. They finally get it to go down. An elongated fight here, which would be perfect for an Azir at range, but King got dropped in the beginning, and they'll have none of that. Winterfox comes out big. Going for those waves. Push up nice and easy on the outside. You can see how the base gates could semi be effective right now, but it's not even something Gravity can approach or leave. That's going to be the dive. On the hunt goes off. It's going to be under the Nexus turrets here. Bunny Fufu still with the Monsoon. He holds that for the last second. And there he is. He throws it off to give the team a little bit of heal. Haunter is fighting 4 people right now, amazingly, but I think it's going to be for naught. He will go down in the end, possibly. Gets himself to the fountain, actually, for a little bit of solace, and it's only been Bunny Fufu that went down. Gravity's doing a great job at defending the fight, but not defending their Nexus turrets, because that's the objective. That's in the eyes of Winterfox. One final fight to bring them to their knees, and Gravity is now running for the fountain. Winterfox is on the Nexus. They're going to find their first win in the spring split here in North American 2015.
And what a way to start the season. Look out for Pole Belter and Alltech this year. 7-0-6 on Fizz, 9-2-10 on a very...